Hey, how are you? So today was quite the day, and quite the day in a good way. I had a couple of, I don't know, signs sent to me, messages that were bold and in my face. Um, okay, so the first one, I bought dinner in the cafeteria and my total was $7.77. The cashier was like, "Oh, that's interesting." So I was like, okay, yeah, you know, I take seven as you know, represents completion. So I'm always about the number seven. It's, yeah, the guy created the world in 7 days. There were seven ladies in my cohort, and so seven is it's a cool number. It's in my birth date a couple of times. So anyway, that was that. I'm not big into numerology or anything like that, but I don't know, seven is a special number for me. So then later on, I went into the gift shop to get a pick me up, some candy, and my total was 666. And so the cashier was like, "Oh." And so I was like, "Oh." She said, "No, you should look at the angel meaning, because like she wasn't trying to put out any, superstitions or anything like that in a negative way." So I was like, okay. Because again, I don't really get into numerology. So, so anyway, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna look it up because, now I'm curious. So here's what it says about the 666 angel number. Despite its number of the beast, biblical reputation actually signals a divine nudge to refocus on spiritual needs, balance material concerns with higher purpose, and practice self care, urging you to let go of excessive worries about earthly details and reconnect with your true path, often appearing when you're too focused on problems, not blessings, in areas like finance or relationships. It's a message for balance, self love, and shifting from worry to faith. And then it breaks it down like spiritual meaning. Refocus and balance. You might be too caught up in daily problems, material concerns, or other people's needs, losing sight of your spiritual journey. Self care, a reminder to nurture yourself and prioritize your well being, balancing your physical and spiritual life. Divine nudge. Angels are guiding you to shift your perspective from fear and worry to love, gratitude, and higher truths. So I was like, whoa, okay, you got my attention, Lord. I mean, it's like, okay. So then I'm like, well, let me check out what it says about the angel number says for 777. So it says the 777 angel number is a powerful spiritual sign indicating divine alignment, good fortune, inner wisdom, and a call to trust your intuition and path, suggesting you're on the right track and should continue learning, growing spiritually, and embracing mystical experiences, often seen as a message of luck and encouragement from the universe on your guide or your guides. Key meanings of 777: spiritual awakening and growth. It's a strong signal for deep spiritual insight, wisdom, and a connection to your higher self, urging you to explore mysticism and inner knowledge. Good luck and blessings. Often considered extremely lucky, 777 signifies that you are in favor with the universe, receiving abundance, positive outcomes, and divine support. Trust your path. Seeing 777 is a confirmation that you're heading in the right direction, encouraging you to have faith in your decisions and intuition. inner strength. The number resonates with inner power, resilience, and the ability to overcome challenges through spiritual fortitude. Alignment. It suggests your thoughts, actions, and spiritual journey are aligned with your soul's purpose. So, I said earlier today, I was shooting some content that I felt like I was beginning to walk in my path and in my purpose. And now having these two things happen, um, and reading the significance of the numbers. I mean, because I could also be like, I don't know, 6, 7, but they didn't happen in that order. It was 7, 7, 7, then 6, 6, 6. But no, for real, like I've been praying, and asking God to order my steps, to show me the way. And this was loud and clear, plain as day. I mean, to have it back to back. And then here's the other thing, both cashiers were Black women. And it is just like, yo, I mean, I just shot some content a couple of weeks ago and just talking about how Black women have a special place in my heart, because I am one and we are the backbone to so much. But, I had some feelings today because some, I don't know, I can't really describe the feeling, maybe, uncertainty because I changed my employment status and I dropped it. So I'll no longer have like a set number of hours that I'm guaranteed. It'll be more like I just work 1 week in a month and I can pick up shifts. And so initially I was out there and I was looking, but then I said, wait, you need to stop. You need to pour and devote time into your business. And um, and so to have all of this happen is just confirmation that I am headed on the right path, that this is my purpose, that, it's something that I'm passionate about. My journey from burnout to walking in my purpose and the growth and the journey has just been, it's been rough, but it's not in vain. And I'm just eternally grateful and just really blown away that, things are happening and I feel it. And, and I'm, been allowing myself to feel all of the feels and move through them. But this was just like, yo, to know that you're on the right path, to have that confirmation just come and just smack you in the face is like, it's something. I don't think that I've ever experienced anything quite like it, to be honest. I'm usually kind of like, am I doing the right thing? Kind of questioning and still been, but I said it earlier. And so y'all, I'm excited. I am grateful, excited, and ready to continue to pour in me, because when I take care of myself and prioritize myself, then I'm better for my family. I'm better wife. I'm a better mother. I'm a better friend. And so self-care is not selfish. It's a priority. And having the time to reset, to just run away and reset is so important. And I'm just excited, you all, and I hope that you will continue to walk with me and grow with me, because some things are about to happen. And um, I don't know. That's it. That's all. So thank you for watching. If you like this video and it resonated with you, please subscribe. Let's grow this community, the Runaway Reset, because it's okay to run away to find yourself again. All right? I'll talk to you later.